Yo, what's up? We're over at Sin 10 again. The hell's gonna be happening over here? You might be the ones fighting against the forces of darkness. If you are, I have seen news that I have some news that may interest you. Northwest of certain lies deep fortress Nevada. It is bad enough anyone can easily lose their way. But the monsters who lurk there make it near impossible for anyone to travel safely. Many great warriors got wind of that and tried to make a name for themselves, but most never saw the light of day again. I have heard stories from a man who barely made it out alive. Nervinia is not too far from here. Do you think you can do something about those monsters? Why, I believe I can. I think I may be able to help. Where the hell is it? Where is it? Oh. Okay, it's another that's another point. Is there like a cutscene going in? Nope. So when I get out of here or cutscene happens, I'll be back. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Basically, what happened was when I went to that little forest place, it was nothing more than just to grind out, get some equipment that was there, and that was about it. That was pretty much all it was to that place. So it's really nothing. So now I'm over at Larkerhas Desert. That's another point like that. Is there a cutscene going in? And of course not. So when something happens, I'll be back. And welcome back. Basically, I went through that whole area right there, and it was absolutely nothing but weapons and grinding out. So now I'm at Settlement. Let's see what the hell going on here. Hopefully it's something more interesting than running around. This should be a fine port. The water is deep enough for a large ship and the coast is wide enough for them to unload. Is it in plain sight and there are a few trees nearby to constrict the dock, but it is a good size for an army to make a stand. It may be in plain sight, but that sword cuts both ways. We can see the enemy approaching as well. We will make camp here. Riviera, will you report to King Cerberus while we set up? Yeah. As you wish. Well, Riviera will be working hard, so I suppose we should as well. You made a wow, that was pointless. Yo, what's up? I'm over at Burnerness. Our scouts tell us that the enemy commands near 1 of 100 soldiers. Delightful. Then they have more than a four times our number. Demons are far as the eye can see. Still, one cannot deny the spectacular of the battlefield filled with to the bursting with demon and goblins. You say you and your family have been fighting these monsters for generations? My generation will be the last. If Rex says so, then it must be true. I trust him with my life. Indeed, Rex has never lied to us. And neither did Leo or Ladris. Toma and Duran gave their souls to this battle as well. That is why I place my trust in you. I know that I can trust you with my life. No need for anything clever this time. We needed to step forward and meet our enemy. Don't tell me I gotta... Okay, for a second I was getting worried. Then this is the end. Thank you, Ellis, for everything. What do you mean? When the battle is finished, you are free. Leo and I would have you live as you wish. Leo, what do you mean, Rex? You have your life. Once the battle is over, nothing can take it from you. Live it to the fullest. Why did they not say anything to each other? What the hell? That was awkward. Wait, will you just say it already, Ellis? Perhaps Rex knows. Heirs are known for their long lives, but it seems you have little left. Desana, when did you... I suppose it matters little now. High elves are a dying race outside of the magic of places such as Los Shorenes. We don't live long. Then that is why you choose to stay with Leo and his children. Or perhaps not. Perhaps it was after you had made your choice to learn of this. So determined were you to stay with Leo that you have followed his prodigy for 5 generations. No matter how much Rex may resemble Leo, they are not the same man. I know he cannot take Leo's place. After all, he is not Leo. Even so, I can't help but think of him the same way. I hate myself for doing so, but I never felt this way with Lodarnis or Toma or Darn. Emotions are fragile, a mystery even to oneself. To acknowledge your feelings is so inviting suffering. Ignoring them and you will suffer still, but never understand why. It will always be true that the more you care, the more pain you will feel. Rex has told you to live as you wish. You will be wise to do so. Is that not simplistic enough itself? Yes. Yes, I will do as I wish. As they are his words, he had best be prepared to live with the consequences. Thank you, Desana. Perhaps I was thinking too hard, or I am such a fool. But how did you know? It was not difficult. One needs only to look at you. Really? I am so obvious? Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What do I do? How can I show my face now? Oh, my. That is something new. I do not believe I have ever seen you laugh before. Is that so? Most of the time you spent as thought you would rather be left alone. You are not exactly friendly. We have been on this journey together for so long, but we have never talked like this before. But you are a very important part of our family. I would not even be alive if it were not for you. Indeed, all this began with you. Were it not for you, Rex would not exist. I would not be here now, and neither would you. In many ways, every encounter with another person is a mystery waiting to be unraveled. Thank the gods for giving me a chance to meet all my friends. It is rude to only give thanks to when one receives something. That cannot say only the God. That I cannot say only the gods can answer that question. But do the gods not exist because you need them? They must exist for you to thank them after all. Then something then something can only exist if someone acknowledges that it does. I'm sorry, such ideals are beyond me. Still, it is a good feeling to be needed. I must never forget how it feels to be accepted by another. Oh my, the time has oh my, it is time we made it back to Tana. Of course. She runs away hella fast. Who am I? I am a little more than a puppet with a delusion of self-determination. If to worry and suffer to if to worry and suffer is to be human, then perhaps I shall be human someday. When that happens, okay. Okay, this Hana's kind of okay. Well, when I get over there, I'll be back with more August War. Bye.